Start today, and it will stay for as long.
Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel into another epic hair tutorial that will surely change your life, or at the very least change the way you braid your hair like forever. So I have been dying to do a hair tutorial on this gorgeous 5-strand braid, but I was trying to come up with a way to hack this braid to make it a lot easier to create, because it does seem intimidating and very complicated, but it's just so damn pretty. And I swear, once you get a hang of the technique, it's really, really easy. So if any of you have ever attempted recreating this braid, you might have noticed that the most difficult part of creating this braid is at the very beginning. The hardest part by far is managing all of the strands. I mean, there's 5 strands. Our human hands are only able to comfortably handle 2 strands at a time, leaving the 5th strand very lonely and, well, for lack of a better word, stranded. Yeah. So I did what I do best, and I started playing around with my hair and came up with a genius hack that will make you want to facepalm yourself and wonder, how come you never thought of this before? What? So if you want to know how I hacked the 5-strand braid, please keep watching. Alright ladies, so if you've ever attempted to braid the 5-strand braid, your experience might have looked something like this. Yeah, not fun. So here's what I do to make my 5-strand braid a lot easier. So step number 1 is coating your hair with a smoothing serum from the middle of the shaft to the end. So this is going to make sure that if you have any flyaways or layers in your hair, that everything is going to stay put, and it will also make it easier to braid. Once I've done that, I like to brush my hair out from bottom to top to gently detangle my hair and also distribute the product throughout my hair. Okay, and now for creating the 5 sections. So this is the most important part. So what you want to do is gather all of your hair to one side and divide this section of hair into 5 equal strands. As I separate the strands, I'm clipping them away temporarily with a hair clip to make sure that they stay sectioned. And once I've separated my 5 equal sections, I'm going to go in and further define each section with a small hair elastic. So I'm tying the small hair elastic at the base of each section. And this is the hack that is going to make sure that the 5 strands stay separated the entire time. And it's going to make braiding the 5-strand braid so much easier. Genius! So as you can see, I'm unclipping each section and I'm brushing it out to make sure that it is smooth before I tie off the base of each strand with a small hair elastic. Alright, so now that I have my 5 section strands that I can actually manage with my hands, we're ready to braid. Alright, so I'm going to start off on the section that is farthest to the right. So I'm taking the right strand and I'm crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the left side. So I'm taking the left strand, crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. And now back to the right side again. I'm taking the right strand, crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. And then I'm taking the left strand, crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. So I'm essentially repeating these exact same steps all the way down until I reach the bottom of the braid, or to whatever point you want to end your braid. And then I'm tying off the end of the braid with a small hair elastic. So I'm going to show you the steps one more time and then I'm going to speed it up. So I'm taking the strand that is farthest to the right, crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. And then I'm taking the left strand, crossing it over the neighboring strand and under the middle strand. So just remember, over and under, over and under, over and under. You're repeating these exact same steps over and over until you get to the bottom of the braid. Yes, that was a lot of over and under and over and over. I know. Alright, so now that we've created this beautiful 5-strand braid, I'm going to fluff it out just a little bit to make the braid look a little bit more even. I'm not really pulling it out to make it thicker, just to make it more even. And then I'm going in with a pair of scissors. And with these scissors, I'm going to go in and cut out those small elastics that were originally defining each strand so that we can make this braid look a lot more seamless and natural and make it look like we are just wizards with our hands. And after that, again, I'm just going to even it out a little bit, and that's it! How beautiful is this 5-strand braid, you guys? Seriously, you have to try out this hack. It makes it so much easier to braid, and once you get a hang of the technique, you'll be rocking this all the time. All right, my darlings, so that wraps up my hair tutorial on how to hack the 5-strand braid. This just goes to show that sometimes the simplest ideas can make the most profound difference, and that is certainly the case with this easy hair hack. I really hope that this hair hack will encourage you ladies to try out this beautiful 5-strand braid, because if you don't, you'll seriously be missing out. Like, seriously missing out. Just saying. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video.